Welcome to Fine Woodworking News for September 15th. I'm Ben Strano, and Katie is on vacation, so you're stuck with my crappy editing. We have a mess of stuff to go over, so let's just dive right in. Lee, the company that makes dovetail jigs and Morrison tenon jigs, really nice jigs for all sorts of things, they have been acquired by Lee Valley. I'm not entirely sure what's going on up in Ottawa. Had I known that I was in the same room with Robin Lee a week or so ago at Handworks, I would have asked him. Didn't realize he was there until after the fact. But yes, a lot of things going on. Lee Valley has bought Lee Jigs now. They've bought Ron Hawk Blades. They've bought all sorts of companies. Beal Toolworks. It's really, really interesting. Hopefully we can talk to Robin at some point and get his insight. So I did talk to Ron Hawk a little bit at Handworks, and he said that he thought that Lee Valley was the perfect place to buy his company. And he's very excited about the legacy of Hawk Blades living on. And I agree. It's a match made in heaven, I think. So Lee might very well be the same thing. This is exciting and interesting. So that's all I got to say about that. Woodpeckers has a new, I think, bevel gauge and a bevel block. Bevel block goes for $45. The bevel gauge goes for $120 for the 4-inch and $130 for the 7-inch. They have what seems to be a new locking mechanism. Watch the video. It's interesting how it works. A lot of this stuff isn't going to be of interest to many people, but some of it's going to be very interesting to some people. So let's cover it all, right? Lee Valley is selling rubber and brass cane tips. This is information I never thought I needed to know, but I'm glad I have it now. Somebody one day is going to ask me where to get a brass cane tip, and now I'll know. Mirka 3-inch by 4-inch by 10 millimeter mixing imperial metric grip backed sanding pads or sanding sponges, $1.70 a piece. They come in 36 grit all the way up to 320. I can see these being handy to have around. Rikon has a 22-inch professional variable speed scroll saw. Nice size scroll saw. Looks like a decent size scroll saw that's still fairly portable. I like that. $5.99. And a Narex carving chisel for spoon making. It's a spoon bent gouge. A lot of people like using spoon bent gouges for spoon making as opposed to a spoon knife. And trust me, they certainly come in handy. Also a Narex corner chisel. I don't think I've ever met anyone who uses a corner chisel. Do you? Let me know. Oh, I want to talk to you about Fine Woodworking's new journey thing. It is a 3-month journey guided by Mike Pekovich and Amanda Russell, editors here at the magazine. And they have curated content on various subjects. If you sign up for this, it's $20 for 3 months. And every week you'll get an email with information focusing on a particular subject in woodworking. And it's basically just starting from the beginning and getting everyone up to speed. So weekly emails, lots of content, but you also get a 3-month unlimited membership. So you're getting everything that unlimited members get. Just the emails and the journey helps you focus on certain things, because sometimes an unlimited membership can be overwhelming. There's so much information there, you don't know where to start. This kind of helps you figure out where to start, where to find the important things. So head on over to finewoodworking.com/fundamentals. It's a cool program. We've worked hard on it. We think it's a great way to get people started finding the right information that they actually need. The other thing that we did is we created a gift version of it. If you scroll down a little bit, there is Give a Gift. And this is a gift version. So if you know somebody who's looking to get started in woodworking and you know how powerful the information at finewoodworking.com can be, this might be a good option. For $20, you give them 3 months of website access, help them get started on the right path. Again, finewoodworking.com/fundamentals, and boom. All right, Wood River has a 24-inch aluminum vernier caliper. It has metric and imperial, I believe. Yep, that's a big old vernier caliper for $34.95. This seems silly, but I'm really glad to see this. Easy Inlay CA fine applicator tips, 55 piece for $3.99. Price is right. You stick these little tips on the end of your CA glue bottle or something like that. You can get the glue right where you need it. I use these a good bit. They're hard to find. I'm really glad to see Woodcraft stocking them. Osmo brush cleaner and thinner. Cool. Next Wave 20 watt laser kit for their CNC machines. I'm sure it would work on other manufacturer CNC machines. Check me on that. I can't believe that they missed the opportunity to have lasers shooting out of the shark's eyes. Okay, so Powermatic has started releasing their new Armor Glide machines. A 10-inch, 3 horsepower, 1 phase, with a 50-inch fence for $5,400. Rockler has cutting board handle shaped templates. These are really cool. You double stick tape these on a cutting board, and they've got a array of templates for $8 a piece. I really like this. This is cool. Mirka has a 6-inch random orbit sander for $740 and a 5-inch random orbit sander for $740. Mirka is like super high quality. Not for everyone, right? Not for everyone, but they exist. Rockler has a cabinet scraper holder, which is really interesting. It's just basically a thing that holds your card scraper and keeps your thumbs from getting burned and kind of bends it a little bit. Cool. It looks like it's adjustable too. Yes, it is adjustable, so you can adjust that bendy bit. Axiom has a lateral clamp kit. This is super cool. Watch the video on we'll link to Rockler, which is where I saw it. Watch the video. It's super cool, and I actually learned a CNC thing from the video. Home Depot has a 18-volt brushless cordless 6.5-inch track saw, tool only, so no battery, but I believe tool only does mean it has the track. 27.5-inch tracks. So has the track, no battery. So if you're in the rigid 18-volt line already, this is a really cool option for you. And it looks like it has a riving knife, which is something I always wish my track saw had. Dig what Craig is doing here. Craig Tool Universal Bench. This is a 68 by 24. They have smaller bench tops as well. $695 seems like a lot, but it's you get the base. You could build a cabinet into this if you wanted. And the bench top, they have versions with 3/4-inch dog holes, precision routed in there, and they have versions without. Here is a 68 by 24 without. It's just the bench top for $389. Not a bad price. I believe it's 1.5 inches thick. I wish it was 2. It's not saying on this one. I believe they're 1.5 inches thick. Not a bad price for bench tops. Again, the bench tops are also available with the 3/4-inch dog holes. I could very well see a lot of people getting that. Craig has new clamps. Versa Grip clamps, 12-inch for $24.99. That's about all I got to say about that. Head on over to finewoodworking.com/fundamentals. Check out the Fundamentals program. If you've been on the fence about getting a finewoodworking.com membership, it's a great way of supporting what we do here at Fine Woodworking News and Shop Talk Live and all of that stuff. Great way of doing that. This gives you a really nice entry point, a nice 3-month membership for $20. If you like it, great. If you don't, turn it off, and that'll be the end of it. And we appreciate you giving it a try. I think you're really going to like a Fine Woodworking Unlimited membership. And I really think that beginners are going to like having information handed to them on a particular topic on a platter every week by Mike Pekovich and Amanda Russell. So check it out. All right. That does it for Fine Woodworking News. We'll be back in 2 weeks. And send us your news. Leave a comment below. Let us know if you think we missed anything, or you can email me at woodworkingnews@taunton.com. And Katie will be back next time with fancy graphics. Swoop, 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 swoop. Bye.